And now I'd like to turn things over to Ty Minckler, our Finance Director and Acting Executive Director. In the short time that Ty has been the Acting Executive Director, he has brought additional stability, creativity, and passion to the role. Ty?
Thank you, Alice. Welcome, everyone, to the 2025 business meeting, and thank you for joining us today. And I do appreciate Alice's introduction, and I want to take a minute to thank her for all that she has done for CSL during her tenure on the Leadership Council. The last 6 years have been quite challenging, as she pointed out, with the pandemic and then the turnover in 2022. And she has been an exemplary leader through it all and personally very supportive to me, so I'm grateful to her. I also want to take a moment to recognize Michelle Ariano, our executive director for the past 2 years. We are continuing the work she committed to, and that work has helped us to reconnect to our purpose. We have transformed and reorganized the home office, as you will hear about over these next 2 days. We are in her debt, and I'm proud to say that we are now indeed entering a new thriving phase. She and her team, all of us at the CSL International Home Office, worked hard to streamline processes, to upgrade systems, and to identify priority changes, which altogether have resulted in a break-even budget for 2025. Most importantly, we have a renewed focus on our communities around the world. We are working diligently to better serve all of you and our CSL movement. I also want to recognize all of the wonderful volunteers, the committee and team members, everyone who's worked to keep the spiritual principles and practices alive and thriving through the work of the home office. It is how we rise together, leveraging the amazing talent everywhere to co-create a world thriving in harmony. The gift of your time truly inspires me, and I'm grateful to all of you. And of course, I want to recognize the staff who are working so well together and collaborating beautifully. I will take a few minutes tomorrow to talk more about them. But for now, just let me say that I'm grateful to Michelle for the outstanding team she's assembled. I've worked with many teams over the decades, and quite frankly, this is the best. It's been a joy to work with them. We're getting stuff done and we're having fun. Since I'm new in this role, I thought I'd share a bit about myself. I have a long history working as an executive, and in the past, my management rule was always first, do no harm, that Hippocratic oath thing. I thought that was good, but now my daily management mantra is I'm grounded in love, which captures the do no harm piece, of course, but it also offers so much more depth of purpose, right? And this is thanks to what I've learned at CSL. I walked through the doors at CSL Tacoma just 3 years ago, and it is hard to express just how grateful I am to everybody there at CSL Tacoma who kept the doors open even as CSL Tacoma struggled themselves. I was not in a good place. Personally, at that time, I was struggling, but I found the healing in the principles and practices and people of that generous community. And so likewise, I'm grateful to all of you who have been carrying the torch of our movement worldwide, especially more recently through what some might say have been some challenging years. Because of what these new thoughts have meant to me in my life, I simply don't have the words to capture my gratitude. We are stewards of principles and practices built on timeless wisdom, grounded in love, infused with the power of connection and community. This is not just a philosophy, it is the very essence of existence to me. The world needs what we offer now more than ever, as Sunny so capably said. There is nothing more powerful, nothing more urgent than bringing love and wisdom and authentic connection into the lives of those seeking meaning, community, and healing. This is why our work must continue stronger than ever. And this is why I hold a vision to see our movement expand from the 40,000 or so members we have today to 400,000 followers and beyond, not for the sake of numbers, but because people who discover these teachings find hope, purpose, and belonging. The world is crying out for what we offer. Loneliness has become an epidemic. We provide an answer. Social media divides, yet we unite. Depression is on the rise, but our principles and practices bring lightness where there is darkness. We provide a real and proven opportunity for conscious evolution. We are not just another organization. We are a movement that transforms lives. This is why growth is not optional. It's essential. We grow to ensure that more people discover the power of these teachings. We grow to strengthen our ability to serve, and we grow so that our home office can fully support the needs of our expanding global community. To that end, I am thrilled to share some of the initiatives we are launching this year, bold steps to reinvesting in our communities. We will pilot new programs such as the Sibling Share Program, fostering collaboration between communities so that they can learn, exchange best practices, and uplift each other. The Evergreen Grant Program, offering seed funding to help communities invest in their growth with a pay-it-forward model that ensures sustainability. The Revitalization Program, providing deep dive workshops and expert consultants to help communities reimagine their potential and step into new opportunities. And I know that some of these efforts are already happening in the field, and that's wonderful. We want to spur more such efforts and capture the learnings very intentionally. And maybe most importantly, we have the Community Outreach Program, where our regional support coordinators will work with Leadership Council members to connect with communities, to listen to what they are experiencing, to understand what they are wanting, and offering ways to support them. These initiatives form the foundation of what we are calling the Abundance Plan for 2025. It is a commitment to learning, sharing, and expanding our impact. We are just getting started, and as we gain insights from these pilots, we will refine and expand them to reach even more lives. This is what the International Home Office must be about, lifting and supporting our communities and creating new communities that are healthy and thriving. And yes, these efforts require resources, but I'm excited to say that we have an anonymous donor ready to work with the Science of Mind Foundation to fund the Abundance Plan. We have every confidence that the foundation will step forward to invest with us in the future of our communities. Regarding the broader financial picture, concerns have been raised, and I want to address them transparently. Our Camp Cedar Ridge loan of $500,000 to the seller of the camp is due in 2+ years, but we are confident that we will refinance the loan in 2 years in a way that does not burden our communities. As for our loan from the Science of Mind Foundation, we are crafting a repayment plan that serves everyone's best interests. Additionally, we have a potential buyer for the Golden Building, so please hold your intentions, your positive intentions for that. And I hope to have good news on that soon. And here's something truly remarkable. As Alice shared, we have eliminated our operating deficit through bold, decisive action. Over the last year, we have reduced expenses by $1.3 million compared to the 2023 expense budget, thanks to diligent efforts of Michelle and our dedicated team. The reduction in expenses was needed due to falling revenue across all departments, as Alice said, donations, committed giving, magazine subscriptions, and education. But we see this as an opportunity, a chance to reimagine how we can better support our communities and inspire new levels of engagement. This is a season of resetting and rebuilding. There is so much good unfolding, and there is so much abundance waiting to be realized. Let us step forward together and co-create that world that truly works for everyone and build a pathway to fiscal flourishing. So I ask you with great enthusiasm, let's take some action. Support the home office financially so that we in turn can support less fortunate communities to build a path towards abundance. Gift a magazine subscription to a friend who might appreciate these teachings, because I know you all already have a subscription. Take a class to continue your own learning journey. Invite a friend to a Sunday service to help them discover what you already know, that love, wisdom, and transformation are real. And set your own intentions for abundance, because what we create in consciousness becomes reality. I'm here to serve however CSL needs me. And I'm fully committed to ensuring that the momentum initiated by Michelle and others is not only sustained, but accelerated. I'm excited about what we can do together. I'm thrilled about what the home office team has already done and is delivering. And I'm honored to stand with you all as we enter a new era of renewed focus and deeper community connection. I have total faith, total faith, that you are all here for a reason and can offer your exceptional talents, commitment, and energy to ensure we achieve our goals. Let me just close with a quote that captures my sentiments today. This from Rabindranath Tagore. I slept and dreamt that life was joy. I woke and saw that life was service. I acted and behold, service was joy. May we move forward together in love, in wisdom, and in joy. Thank you.